everyone, welcome to tonight's live stream. I'm very excited to be back playing this again. I have been so busy with school. If you follow me on Twitch, I actually have been doing sort of like productive homework live streams. And one of them was 7 hours long. So, I've been doing so much of that, and I'm just happy to be here playing this tonight instead of just doing homework, and then I'll be back to doing homework, probably on Twitch again, after this. So, the other update is today I started working on uploading the VODs from stuff I do on Twitch to YouTube, so anyone who doesn't use Twitch but still wants to see those, I'm working on getting those uploaded, and hopefully people who want to see them can enjoy them that way. Yeah, I'm not doing any of these. I just have to accept it because otherwise it just gives it to me anyway. So, but I am very excited to be back here. I have been still keeping up with my uploads of Stardew Valley, but it's been a while since I've just played casually on a live stream. I haven't done a Stardew live stream since last week, so this is definitely enjoyable. And again, we're just back immediately to mining. Not really sure what resources I'm necessarily trying for. I feel like I'll just start here, probably do a couple lower levels and then go to higher levels, just for fun. I hope everyone is having a good day. If you're in school and are dealing with final type stuff, I hope that's going well. I know my sister's doing some kind of state testing or something right now. And then next week is officially finals, but I have a ton of projects right now. So it's been a bit busy, but I'm getting stuck on walls again. My goal is to reach at least 140,000 today. That might be a little bit high, but it's good to have goals. If I'm gonna do that, I should actually I should go to a harder floor where I can actually get better resources then. 75, I guess. Also, at this point, I'm not really gonna bother going to the desert right now, because every time I've gone there, I've been distracted and not paid attention, and I've not survived very well. So for the purposes of not having to pay Harvey all my money for things like that, I will be mostly staying in here. I also have this extra weapon that I want to sell that I don't need, so I need to make sure that I'm keeping track of what time it is so that I can actually leave and go sell that before it's too late. Because that would be really useful. My energy is still not the best, but I have plenty of edible things. The problem is going to be in the winter when I don't have stuff growing. I'll need so many things to eat and possibly not have any, so we'll have to see how that goes. Ooh. That's another reason I need to go in there and see what's going on over there, because I have finished that. It's only 3 p.m., so that's pretty convenient. Alright, I have so many ladders. Snacks. I should organize. That one gives a lot of energy. Okay. And I got a sword from the skeleton too, so now I have even more things that I can sell. Since those do fall under the category of what I have decided that I'm allowed to sell. I'm getting a lot of frozen geodes too, which is nice because those are useful. Also, at the end of this day, I'm going to really quickly deal with something about the layout of the windows that I'm using, because right now the way it is, I keep having to look over all the way to the complete far side of the screen, and if I reverse which sides two things are on, it would make that easier for me. So I will do that in a second. But yeah, I've been really enjoying doing live streams so far. And the stuff I was talking about the sort of productive streams on Twitch, they're actually really helpful because they make me just sit down and do work for a while. Because it's so easy for me to be like, I'll get up and walk around for 5 minutes and then I don't come back and work on it for like 3 hours. But with this, it's like, nah, I have to be here doing the work that I said I'm doing and not just wandering around. Don't just go watch stuff randomly. Just sit here and get all the work done. Ooh. That's cool. Wait a minute. A model ship? I've never gotten one of those before. That's so cool. I love that. Okay, I definitely have to place that as a decoration. Okay, it's 8, so I'm going to finish up here and okay, that's good enough for this floor. I'm going to leave the mines because I want to go bring stuff over here. Also, it kind of has been snowy again today. It was snowing earlier and then it was a little sleety recently. Okay, finished skeletons. And so it's cold, so I've got a cozy little, I don't know what to call this, cape, I guess, and it's fun. It's been, I love the weather, but it's definitely been cold, but I can be cozy and play this game. I'm so excited about this little ship. Okay, let me put those in and one of those and it still feels so wrong to donate the things that are Gunther would like it if you donate this. But, oh well, where's my boat? Where do I... I wish I could put it on the TV, that would be fun. There we go. A little corner boat. Perfect. Okay. Nothing from farming, foraging, and fishing, as always. Bone fragments are actually not bad. Okay. These are exciting. And then I do need to really quickly swish around how this is laid out and put that over there. Okay. This works better now, because now the chat is right next to the game window and not all the way across on the other part of the screen. Which is ideal for this. So, perfect. And it's raining, so I don't even have to water anything. Both of these options are cool. I'll put that away for now. Oh right, I need to fill up my watering can anyway, but I don't really want to go down to the other part of the farm. I think I just kind of want to get it from the lake, because I'm going that way anyway. I want a thunderstorm here. I love thunderstorms. Okay, I will go to 85 this time. I have completely full energy, which is really nice. There we go. That got rid of way too much of my health. What the heck? This keyboard doesn't respond as fast as my other one, but I have an insane amount of squashes. So. I can eat snacks and be fine. Perfect. Perfect again. Yay. Much better. All right. Okay. There we go. I should eat this since it'll get it out of my inventory because I have so many things. Okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. And I should eat more snacks. Let's see. for once I'm actually allowed to eat the snacks that I try to eat, and normally it's when I'm not trying to eat them, but today it is. I also want to just arrange things because these are kind of a mess a little bit. All right. Also, I love how much gold there is on that floor, which I accidentally clicked the wrong button. I meant to eat the thing, not leave the mines. So I'll have to go back to where I was. Okay. I think things kind of got messed up when I left, so I'm just gonna continue from here. I keep accidentally clicking that because I keep being like, yeah, eat it. Oh, that was the leave button. Never mind. I've done it a couple times recently. But there are a bunch of gems today, which is really cool. And I'm also finding ladders pretty quickly, which is also cool. So this is very enjoyable and relaxing. I know this weekend is going to be pretty much nothing but homework, so at least right now I can just hang out, play this. And I'm happy that I actually decided to do the live stream this week, because I know last time I was saying I'm not sure, it will kind of depend how school goes. And I still have a ton of stuff to do, but I also definitely need this break to just come do this and enjoy playing something for a bit without having to just sit here and be academic. I will probably be up very late doing other academic things, probably another productive live stream over on Twitch, but yeah, it's chaotic, it's busy, and this is a very much needed break from all that. Alright. This is exciting. There's already a ladder here. But that's not what I'm here to do right now. Not yet, at least. I hear bat noises. Snack time quickly, just in case. And I'll hang out by the ladder also just in case. I don't think it's gonna be too big of a deal, but it is the more dangerous floors, so depending how many there are. Okay. Pretty easy. that one quite yet, just because I don't need to and I don't want to waste it if I have full energy and mostly full health. Perfect. Poor bats. I love bats. They're so fun. Okay. Mixed seeds are useful because I will be needing those for fall crops, probably. I hope I get some that are ongoing, because then I can have food that I get for a while. I do have a corn plant, which will grow in the fall, and then I'll be able to have more food that I can save up, because one of these. I don't want to deal with this right now. That will be useful because then I can have a lot of the snacks I need during winter if I get things that continue to grow. Because it is almost fall already, and then all my summer squash are gonna die. I should look for... Which one's the new... Is it... I think broccoli is the new fall one. I can't remember. But I should try to find those plants because I need more food for winter when I go mining, so I have to see about that. Ooh, that's useful. I feel like today's gonna be pretty good. I feel like I've gotten a bunch of gems and magma geodes and other valuable stuff. Also, the name Magma Geode suggests that they are not solid. Like, because magma... Are the insides of these geodes just magma? And if you take them out of the underground, do they become lava geodes instead? I don't know. I feel like my earth science geekiness is coming out a little bit there. just kind of hanging out, avoiding all of this chaos over here. Okay, I'll deal with you first. I'm trying not to get all of their attention at once. Hello. Okay, it is late. I will leave now. And hopefully still have time to do the stuff that I need to do. Perfect. Okay. I have various valuable things. Okay. So many things. This is exciting. I've gone through a lot of my snacks. I mean, I still have a lot of squash, but my variety of snacks has depleted. All right. I knew this would be a good day. The emeralds were very helpful. And the magma geodes also. That's very nice. Very quickly just going to reply to one thing. My sister was texting me something and I wanted to make sure it was not something super important because she is at home by herself right now. Alright. Anyway, now my entire focus can be on the stuff that I need to be doing. So alright, it's the second to last day of the season. So what I think makes the most sense is if I go get this Omni Geode. I was going to say Magma Geode, that's not the same thing. If I get that dealt with, and then I can spend a bit of time looking around to see if I find any seeds that I could possibly use for the fall so that I can keep stocking up on all my snacks, because all of my squash will not work in the winter or in the fall. So I think that will be the plan for today, and then maybe go clear out the area that has all the minerals on my actual farm. Okay, not seeing any seed areas yet. Sometimes there are some at the beach though, so I should go check there. And I'll run around this way and look. Nah, nothing. Getting stuck on stuff though. Okay. Have my cozy thing. Okay. I'm gonna really quickly run to the beach and just see if there's anything, and then there is. I knew it. Alex, it's mine. Get out of the way. Yay. I've learned things, and I've got broccolis that I can plant soon. I'll go this way and see if there's anything else. Ooh, well there is this. So that's important. I'm not really expecting there to be much over here, but there might be at least a little bit of forage. There's some. Perfect. This is gonna be interesting because I don't have my axe with me, so I'm gonna have to try and navigate to where I need to get to without it. I think I can. It's just a little chaotic in this area. Ooh, that was a big one. Interesting. I didn't know that I had one of those there. Wait, actually, can I break these big ones yet? These guys. Oh, I can. I think that's what I broke before, because I know that thing was there, but... Alright. Let's get all the stuff here. Chicken. What is this called? Oh, that is an artifact, so I can actually sell it. There's two of them. Okay, then. Someone here must have really liked chickens. I don't really care about rainbow trout frenzies because that's not what I'm here for. I don't ever do fishing. I've barely ever even touched a fishing pole in this. Pretty much only when I was given it, and then never again. Interesting. Okay. I'm kind of getting places. This is such an interesting farm layout. I'm really curious to try and do something else with this farm layout later, because this is definitely kind of a unique layout. Okay. Perfect. And then, I'll leave those there as well. I'll go to the mines for a bit while I can, and then come back later. It's my best friend. The light behind me just turned on again. It always happens around this time, and now I'm not as surprised by it. Before it would turn on and I was always like, wow, wait a minute, what? But now it's just kind of like, lights on again. It's my timed grow light, so it is on a 12-hour cycle. Ooh, mystery box. Okay. Yay. I'm getting so many resources. How close am I actually to my... Oh. Yeah, that's actually pretty good so far. Maybe I can even try to get 150,000 today instead of 140, because I've been getting several 1,000 per day, which is pretty nice. I'm very happy about getting the, oh, you are not a rock. I'm very happy about getting the broccoli seeds though, because now I will have at least 3 more plants in addition to the corn that are ongoing or on-growing things that I can get a lot saved up, so then in the winter I can use them. And since it's late, I'm just going to use the rest of my energy on this floor, or maybe the next one if I have a little bit extra time, but I'm not going to eat another snack here, because I just want to save that stuff and get home so then I can use the smelters to make things that I can then sell for more money. Wait. I know. Okay, fine. There's way too many things here, so I'm going to leave, but I just wanted to get the cool thing. Perfect. Okay. I'll put the mystery box in there for now. I'll sell 10 coal today because they seem like they might be a little more useful like that, since I'm not really smelting as many as I have. Okay. And then that is perfect. And then we will end the new season tomorrow. And then, that wasn't worth very much, but that's okay. I got other things that are worth more. The chicken statues. I like how there are chicken noises even when I don't have any chickens. Oh my gosh, I got cake. It's ironic that she says when you're a millionaire, because that is the goal of this playthrough. That is when this playthrough will be finished, is when I make that much. Also, it's Moonlight Jellies, so I want to try and make sure that I'm back for that, because even though I'm on a mission and I've skipped some other events, that one is very fun, so I want to see that. But again, I'm not really going to socialize, because that's not the point of this, and also I have betrayed all of them by using Joja, so I don't really want to have to deal with that. Okay. Let's see. Also, my do have enough of this. And enough of this. So I should actually do something about that. Cool. Perfect. And now I'm ready. All right. Greetings, cat. Getting a lot of clay from those. I like Linus, so I talked to him. Okay. I'll go to 100 today, 'cause that seems fun. I like the music here. Amnesias. They're interesting because they're worth nothing by themselves, but sometimes you get cool stuff out of them, and sometimes you get not as exciting stuff. Oh, ladder. That makes sense. Okay. I'll come back to that in a bit. I'm actually getting a lot of stone from the rocks instead of having them just break and not give me anything, which is nice. I feel like I'm getting a good ratio of ones I hit compared to other ones. I don't really want to deal with this either. Okay, next. This one. I want to make sure that I'm not gonna pass out in the mines today because I want to go see the jellyfish because they're very cool. My friends and I once caught over 300 jellyfish in our hands and put them in a bucket when we were younger. It was very fun. And then we let them go again, so they were okay. But there were so many of them. Also, this will probably be the last live stream of this time, because I think, or actually I might do one next week. It depends if I've gone home for spring break yet or not, because I probably won't be live streaming during spring break, and then when I come back from break, that's when my schedule is switching, because I will be having an early morning Friday class that I don't want to be streaming the night before, just because even though I don't typically stream for a really long time, it does make things later, because then if I need to get stuff done in the evening, I have to do it afterward, and then depending on how much I have to do, it can make it later. So this, like the next few weeks are going to be the last chance before I decide what my new schedule is, if you want to have input in that. So go check out the poll that I made if you haven't yet, because that would be really helpful for my scheduling of when to do more live streams next quarter. And next quarter, I know there's going to be a couple of disruptions to my normal schedule, but I want to try to accommodate what people would like to see as much as possible within what I'm able to do. I will probably be doing a lot of study with me, be productive with me kind of live streams on Twitch next quarter, because next quarter is going to probably be the hardest quarter that I ever have, because I'm going to be doing my capstone and my thesis, and also 19 units of school. So we'll see how that goes. But I'm going to do my best, because I really enjoy doing these live streams, and I want to still be able to do them, even if things are busy. Yeah, starting to feel exhausted. Okay, fine. This music is so cool. All right. I need to keep track of what time it is. I have not been watching that at all. Okay. I still have time. Ooh. There's a diamond there. Oh, my health is also lower than I thought it was, too. There we go. Okay. Snacks. Mini snacks. Snacks are essential to existence. I've also been doing so much studying and stuff recently that my kind of whole life right now has been more snacks than like actual meals because I haven't really cooked. I have pretzels and I just eat pretzels. Haha, I run. Okay, I'm gonna leave so that I have time to get home and do a couple things before I need to go to the beach. So let's see. I'm gonna put those there and carefully take them back out. Okay. Let's see. I might need one more on my way back if these are done. But for now, I can go over to the beach. Oh, this cutscene. I'm gonna skip it this time. I do like Linus's cutscenes, but I am on a mission to do a lot of mining so that I can earn it enough. I think I will try to go to 50 if I can. We'll see. I've been streaming for about an hour so far, so that seems like a good. I'm walking into a bush. Oh, I can get over here now. I've never been here before because I don't have the bridge fixed. I like the idea that someone came and fixed the bridge and then afterwards is just gonna destroy it again. Interesting. But I'm not here to socialize, I'm here to see jellyfish. Which feels so wrong, because most of the time I do so much socializing. Yep. I had to deal with one thing in another window, but yay, it's fixed now. Dealing with one other thing. Okay. There we go. Yay, jellyfishes! I love the jellyfishes. The tiny ones are so cute. tiny ones are like the ones that we caught. Yay, the green one. I love the little line of little ones right there. They're so cute. I love the jellyfish. Yep, goodbye, moonlight jellies. I wonder if he named them that because the other kind are actually called moon jellies. I'm just gonna go to bed and not wait for those to finish because I don't even know if they would in the amount of time that I have. I can make stuff that I'm not gonna make because I have no purpose to. Ooh. Yay. At this rate, like 3 more good days and I'll have the amount that I said I was trying to get. But first, it is time to deal with this scenario. Okay. I don't have my scythe. Okay. No, wrong thing. Sorry, that goes there. Broccoli seeds look weird. I've never seen what an actual broccoli seed looks like, but these, for some reason, don't look how I feel like they would look. Oh, although it's fall, which means that I can get blackberries, which means that will be helpful. Because I've somehow gone through these squash way too fast. Alright. Did I really eat that many, or did something happen to some of the others that I just didn't notice? Because I had like 50. I'll go to 100 again. Because why not? Also, there's cool resources here that I need. Too many things at once are attacking me. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Yay. I should actually pay attention to my health because I'm not doing a very good job of that right now. Also, I love the the thing that cake gives you a ton of health. You want to be the healthiest? Just eat nothing but cake. I wish I could eat cake and have it be healthy. That would be so good. Although carrot cake, that's just eating vegetables. So, it's healthy. Perfect. Yay. Okay. Let's try to do this a little at a time, because I know there are many things on this floor. Ooh. If I want this, I have to take off my cool glasses, though. I did get a shirt. Ooh. It's got a moon on it. I like that. I'll wear that one. Why do you give squid ink? Okay. I'm kind of surrounded by stuff, but I'm gonna be careful about it. Alright. And now I'm gonna go back up here and get stuff and eat snacks and then come back to that area. Get these guys. I should actually use these since I have them. But not yet, because I still have energy and it's still early and I want to find a really good place to use them where it's going to be really, really effective. That's not a rock. Do you think the rock crabs are like hermit crabs, where they just, the deeper they go, they change their shell to look like the rocks that deep? Or do you think that each kind of rock crab evolved specifically for the levels they're in, and that's why they look like that. It's an interesting question about the lore of these things. Also, I don't think that actually causes damage. It just lets them see me. The thing, the little green thing, or something like that. I don't know if it's see me or what, but it has like the little eye icon up there when it happens. But my health doesn't go down at all. Omnigeode again. Getting a lot of Omnigeodes. I should go take those in sometime soon. Ah, here's a good place to use that. To stop and eat a snack soon. Okay. Perfect. I'm getting low on snacks, so I need to be a little careful, especially until my broccoli starts to get ripe. My energy is so high from all my snacks. I have 2 diamonds today, which is very exciting. So I think today will be a good income day. Mixed seed. I don't need fiber, and it just kind of takes up my chest because I can't really do anything else with it. But mixed seeds are good. I don't want to deal with this vat, so I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Satisfying. I should actually eat a snack. health is kind of low, so I'm just gonna grab the rest of these and leave the mines, because also it's late. And then that way I will not die. I like having the mine carts. Also, apparently it's gonna snow again tonight. My phone keeps notifying me. It's like, it's gonna snow. And it's like, it's March. But also, I'm really excited if it is, because I love snow. Okay. Close. I have so many crabs just from finding them that I also can't use. Okay, last thing before bed. Plant that guy. And water it. And we're good. Yay! I like days when I earn a lot. Perfect. A snack! Yay! I have a thing ripe today. I need so many things to get ripe because I need edible things. Alright, time to go again. The cat is hopping around and being very cute. I'm stuck on things. Wait a minute. Do I have stuff here? I do! I completely forgot that this is a place I should be checking. Now I have so many snacks. No, not right now. Yay! Now my inventory is full. But, alright. I don't have to worry as much now. I'm really happy I chose fruit bats because they are good snacks. And mushrooms, some of them are, but some of them you can't eat at all. So then it's like, well, I don't want to... Oh. Things. Yeah, I don't want to have the red mushrooms because those you can't eat. Yeah, Fruit Cave is... I love it. Also, I love seeing the little red eyes in the darkness. That part's very fun. I feel like the mushrooms are good if you're planning to have an orchard and would get those same fruits by yourself anyway. But I like it. I feel like if you want to have a reliable source of mushrooms, like the mushroom cave is good, but The bats are so fun. In most of my other playthroughs, I went with mushrooms since I already had fruit trees. But for this, yeah, definitely fruit cave is the best. And gifting is a good point because I feel like very few people actually enjoy getting mushrooms as gifts compared to fruits. I think there's a couple really specific people who enjoy mushrooms, but almost everyone enjoys fruits to some extent. Yeah, the mushroom stumps, now that that update happened, for sure. When I picked my cave for my main playthroughs on the channel, that upgrade hadn't happened yet, so the cave was kind of the way to get sustainable mushrooms. But in one, I have the cave, but then I also have, I think, 5 mushroom stumps, which is very fun. I've been making tons of dried mushrooms. Also, now, I learned this recently in a playthrough with my friend, now once you get the cave, if you pick the mushrooms, it comes with a dehydrator for free. It's just in there when the mushrooms get set up, which is really cool, because then you don't have to get the recipe and craft it yourself. You just have it, and it's really fun. I've been playing with my friend who is the person who introduced me to this game, and we've been playing on Twitch, and we got the mushroom cave, since we're gonna get orchard trees and everything, and it came with one. She cried in disgust over a pear. I mean, on one hand, she is really young, so I can kind of see that. Also, as an autistic person, what the heck just happened to my window? For me, if I have a pear that isn't the right texture, it is bad. I really enjoy slightly underripe pears, but if they're squishy and mushy and mealy, they're bad. Pear apples are good, though. But I also like my pears more the texture of an apple anyway. Yeah, adding the machines in was really, really useful. It's such a fun thing to come with the update. I also like how some of the stuff from the update gets kind of incorporated really naturally. It isn't just like, here's an update, have 12 new things in the mail that you now get to learn how to use. It's like, oh yeah, like, after a couple days, there's mystery boxes, and after this, then you get this, and it's not all just, like, throwing everything at you at once. Why will I not turn around? I have so many crabs that I can't do anything with because of these guys. Mayo chugging. Yeah. I remember when I first heard about this game, before I played it, my same friend who introduced me to it was playing it with a different one of our mutual friends. And I knew nothing about the game, and out of nowhere, she just texted me something along the lines of, I am becoming a millionaire off of mayonnaise, and I have an entire mayonnaise empire or something, and it was like that, completely out of context, in all caps. And I was just like, what are you on about? And she's like, it's this game, we need to play it sometime. And then we did, and then I understood the whole mayonnaise thing. But she was like, we have like hundreds. I think it was an exaggeration that they had hundreds of mayonnaise machines, but yeah. Mayonnaise empire is definitely fun. Yeah, the crabs bounce way more than crabs normally do. By only selling mayo, I was actually thinking about that. I was driving earlier today, and I'm like, should I do one of these, but it's animals? And the complication with that is you can't get animals until you earn money from other things first, because with mining, you get a sword and a pickaxe for free, and you just have them. And with fishing, you get... I'm gonna eat my cake. With fishing, you get your fishing rod for free. And with foraging, you just find stuff around. And with friendship, it's not necessarily costing you anything. But with anything related to animals, you have to earn enough first to buy the barn, and then, or the coop, and then you have to also earn enough to buy the animals. So unless I did it where I kept track of all of those costs and how much I earned from the other things, and then took it out of the price of the total thing I have to earn, it would be a little bit cheating. The Meadowlands farm? Yeah. I mean, I'll have to see, because also I feel like just this one will take me a while. And I'll have to see what to do next, because I kind of do like the idea of doing an animal one, but maybe as a slightly different thing. I might do it like I do just mining, just fishing, just forage, and then later do one where it's like barn animals versus coop animals, where I am able to do the stuff I need to get those, but then starting from the day that I initially get the first animal, comparing those two, because they are more comparable anyway, and I feel like that could be interesting. I'll have to see. That does seem fun though, and I love having the animals. Alright. I am really not paying as much attention to my health as I should be. I'm really hoping that I can play with my friend on Twitch again, because it's been a little while since we've played together, just because finals have been really busy for me and very hectic. I should figure out which snacks I want to eat, because they're taking up a lot of my inventory, and a lot of the stuff in my inventory is edible, so but yeah, in the playthrough that I'm doing with her, we're naming all of our animals after mythical creatures. So we have all of our chickens. We have like Phoenix, Thunderbird, and then I think we're just getting a barn, so we're gonna get our animals there, and we're gonna name them other types of mythical animals that are not birds. And yeah, it's so much fun. I'm currently working on uploading the VODs from Twitch to YouTube, and so those videos will be out in the next couple of days probably, but yeah, we're doing it as like an ongoing thing. She's actually the same friend that I've played Baldur's Gate with on this channel. So it's fun getting to play Stardew Valley again, so there we go. Okay. Also, it is slightly late, so I should probably consider heading back a little bit soon. Yeah, gaming with friends is very fun. And especially with her, because she's the one who taught me the game, I feel like we have a kind of similar play style for Stardew Valley because I learned it from her, so I got some of the ways that I do things in the game from her as well. So it's so much fun. And it's also just kind of nostalgic because we haven't played it together in a few years before now, so it's just really enjoyable. Aw. That sounds nice. My dog is not with me right now and I miss him so much. Yeah, well, I feel like the other thing about it is that if you play D&D, you likely play Baldur's Gate, and we do that as well. And I feel like a bunch of people that I know who play D&D also play Stardew Valley, so with Baldur's Gate, it's interesting because we based our characters off of off of our own book characters from novels that we're working on. And she did characters from her novels, and I did characters from mine. And it's really fun to just be able to. Okay, I'm determined. It's late, but I will get these in the ground or fall asleep outside trying. But yeah, the group that plays Stardew Valley, I think, would have fun. Especially people who give voices to the characters in Stardew Valley. I don't personally do that very much because a lot of the time I'm more focused on what I'm doing than trying to remember what game or what voice I gave what character. Ooh, UFO. Hee. I love the UFOs. Also, it was just my friend's birthday, and I got her a card with a little house that looked like this in the corner. And it actually had aliens, too, on the card, so that was fun. But yeah, I don't really voice every character because even though I do some voice acting, I don't have Amaranth. I have so many quests that I'm just like, nope, I will never do it. But it will give it to me anyway if I don't click accept, so oh well. But yeah, I also don't feel very confident in doing more masculine voices, and a lot of the characters in this game are masculine, so I'm not very good at it, so I feel like the voices I give the characters would be very imbalanced in quality if I tried to just do them, and I'd lose track of them. I know a lot of people that I've just seen play this game for some reason. I don't even know if they realize that they're doing it, but I feel like the default, which amuses me so much, is that Elliot suddenly gets a British accent. Like, they'll voice other characters, and they're all just, like, varying degrees of not British. And then they get to Elliot, and they're like, "Oh, you're the new farmer," and it's just like, oh my gosh, why is he suddenly British? Yeah, I could cancel them. It's also kind of just fun to see how many I'm ignoring. But yes. What's the other stereotype that I feel like I've seen a lot when people voice characters from here? It's... I've seen like 3 people also make Abigail British when they don't make any other character British except maybe Elliot. I've seen one person give Vincent a really deep voice. They were like seeing him just randomly, and then they're like, I bet he speaks really low, and then they clicked on him and realized he's a literal child. That was pretty funny. Yeah, Sam kind of feels like he'd be the stereotypical, like, bro voice a little bit. Yeah, no, it's always, like, one person gave Pierre a French accent because of his name, and then gave Abigail, like, a southern accent, and it's like, that's her father. Did you not realize that? Or do you think, like, they moved to the south right after he was in France or something? I feel like the two sort of grandfather stereotypes, there's like the George, the like, get off my lawn kind of older grandfather, the back in my day we walked 12 miles uphill always kind of thing. And then I feel like the really like kind of like storyteller grandfather stereotype would be Linus. Deep voice Vincent can't hurt you. Yep. I feel like the character that my voice probably is closest to, or not even my voice, but just the way that I talk. There are too many of you trying to corner me. Get away. I feel like Emily is really energetic a lot of the time when she talks, and I feel like that kind of is how I talk sometimes, because I have ADHD, and I feel like she might, just based on how she talks sometimes, and so I feel like that might be one where we would talk similarly. I don't know if she'd necessarily have my voice tone or anything, but just kind of like the energy. Yeah. I feel like Emily would possibly be like that. But then I feel like the one that I relate to most of the female characters on like a personality level is kind of Abigail, because it's like yeah, I want to go grab a sword and run around in the, in the woods and explore the abandoned field and all that stuff. And while I think rocks are cool, I don't collect crystals. I collect them for, like, oh, these are cool, but I don't collect them for, like, cleansing rituals the way Emily does. Nothing against Emily. I like Emily. But just personality-wise, I'm not quite as similar to her. I'm probably, of the female characters, I'm least similar to Haley, because I'm really not very very feminine at all most of the time. Also, I feel like I'm kind of like Maru too, because I am getting a degree in science and I love astronomy, and she's got a telescope, which is pretty epic. There's actually supposed to be a lunar eclipse tonight, and after I finish playing this, I'm going to go see if I can see it, but it has been pretty cloudy all day, so I'm not sure. I don't eat the gems, but aw. Does your dog do the thing where they, if they're next to you, they stretch their legs out until they're, like, shoving you away, but if you move to give them space, they're like, no, 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 you come back here. Because Cosmos does that quite often. It's only 4 p.m. Okay. I always feel like it's so much later. I miss Cosmos. I've only been away from him for 4 days, but already, it's like, I want him. It's been cold. I have no pug to cuddle. And, like, he doesn't have to go out walking in the rain. Except, actually, I think it's raining at my parents' house. But, yeah, I miss him. But he's getting the attention that he needs, so I can focus on my finals, and he can have more people to pay attention to him than me just sitting at a desk all day. How many dogs do you have? Ha, you can't get behind me here. No, you did get behind me, but I won anyway. Nine dogs is impressive. That's fun, though. My family has a lot of pets, but some of them are not my pets. Cosmos is mine. I bought him. I take care of him most of the time, except right now. I take him to all his vet appointments. I named him. I do everything with him. He's completely mine. And then my sister has 2 bunnies that are hers. She also has a horse now as of December, so that's kind of a recent development. And then she also has 2 fish, and I don't think she has the aquatic snail that used to be with the fish anymore. I think it died. And then we have I'm gonna use this. We have 2 chickens, which my parents take care of, and they live at my parents' house. And I think my sister helps take care of them sometimes. But one of them I named, and one of them my sister named. And then we have 2 cats that are both sort of mine, but they are family pets too, so they live with my parents. Mitzi is black and very fluffy, and she is pretty old. I got her when I was in, like, 1st grade. So, she was, like, the first pet that I had other than a goldfish. And then when I was in 5th grade, we got a cat named Luna, who actually the cat that I have in this game is named after him. And he is fat and white, and I also named and picked out from all of the cats there were to adopt, so he's also kind of mine, but he lives with my parents. My health is low, and it's getting a little late, so I'm gonna leave so that I can work on making bars. Yes, poor snail. Ooh, snacks. Wait a minute. I need all the snacks. Okay. I should probably go get Omni Geodes dealt with soon. Okay. That should be good for now. I'm excited to see how much I earned. During the Olympics, because they were in France, the like interview segment with Escar Gold with the gold medalists was so strange as a concept. They forced the Olympic gold medalists to try like edible gold covered escargot during the little interview. It was interesting. They were pretty good-natured about it, but it was definitely strange. If you watch my my fish pond farm playthrough, the last couple of videos I've been commenting about how weird it is that the caviar is like a delicacy, because the idea of what caviar is strange. I'm not gonna do any of those, thank you. Yes. I'm very picky about seafood. I pretty much eat only 2 kinds of fish, and only in really specific ways. Ooh, more snacks that are not snails. Oh, right. It's early. I have my cool cape thing. It's cozy, because I think it might be trying to snow again. My uncle just emailed me to tell me about the lunar eclipse. Interesting. I know about it already. It's just very cloudy, probably. I'm getting stuck on everything. Okay. I'm curious what the mystery boxes have today. I hope it's something that I can actually use. So close. Yeah. I bet that was pretty amusing for your mom. But also, that seems... Ooh, coffee I can actually use. And seeds. I can use those too. Yay. Yeah, I've never had caviar, and I don't really intend to. What I would always do was, there was a frozen yogurt place in my hometown. It's still there. But when my sister was younger, she didn't know what the little boba topping stuff was, so I told her that it was fish eggs because it looks like it. And she knew I was lying, but she wasn't exactly sure what it was, and she likes it. But I would be like, "Oh, you want fish eggs with it?" So that was always kind of fun. Yep. I don't particularly like the texture of boba, which I know is kind of an unpopular opinion because a ton of people really love it. But I have sensory issues with it. And tapioca in general. I used to like it when I was younger. But I think it was more that I thought I liked it because my mom would make it and be like, dessert! And we don't have dessert every night. So I was like, oh, cool, we get dessert today. And then the texture is just weird. The tapioca pudding stuff. And boba in general. Yeah, that's fair. Caviar being sour is interesting. That's not necessarily what I would expect it to be, but I don't really know what I would expect it to be. Because I've never had it, and I don't plan to. My dad is allergic to shrimp and crab and lobster and stuff like that. And so when I was little, we only ever had shrimp when he was not home. And so it was like kind of special, but then now I don't particularly like it as much. I don't know if I don't like it. I just haven't had it since I was probably like 10. And I'm not really interested in seeking it out to have it again. Because it was more like the event of having it as a special thing rather than the thing itself that I liked. Yes, my farm is completely a mess because I don't carry my axe with me regularly. The way the floor and walls look in this looks like being inside of some animal. Also, I totally forgot to check how much I've earned. Ooh, so close to my goal. I will definitely do it today. This bat is very slow. I've been hearing it for a long time. Poor bats. These bats keep giving me bombs, which is a little concerning. Which begs the question, is someone just putting tons of bombs in these mines, or do these bats know how to make bombs? And in that scenario, which of those is more concerning? Because which villager is filling the mines with bombs, if that's what they're doing, and if the bats are making them, how intelligent are these bats? The bats are armed, the skeletons throw their own ribs. Everything is. Those guys spit fireballs. These are such weird things, too, because they're very flimsy when you hit them with a sword. I haven't done one where I was walking through a human body. I did one where they had mirrors that made it look like you were getting smaller, and then you go through like a dirt tunnel that had like to scale roots and grubs and stuff as if you were walking through an anthill, but not one of the human body ones. That does seem interesting though. Okay, if we're doing infested things, it's snack time first. Yeah, it's more that it doesn't matter how smart the individual bats are, if I can just defeat them. It's more of, if they are very smart, are they plotting an uprising? Yep. The armed bats don't like that I'm speculating about where they're getting their bombs. That's classified information. These things are so cute. I always feel really bad because they are very, very fun. That is a good question. I always feel guilty killing anything in the mines, but it's self-defense. So, yeah, the dust sprites are so adorable and I feel bad. Also, the ghosts sound so sad when you hit them. Also, the dust sprites look like stuff from Studio Ghibli, and I just had a revelation in one of my recordings I did earlier this week about how the frogs in this game are not really frogs. They are actually the miniature Totoros. Because when you watch the frogs and you startle them, they hop, but then they disappear. They don't go into another bush or jump into a pond. They fade out of existence the exact same way the little Totoros do when they're trying not to be seen. I'm onto them. I don't really want to expose the frogs because I feel like they're just doing it for their own protection. They're just shy of humans, which makes sense because humans kind of suck to some wildlife sometimes. So I don't need to expose them. I just am onto them personally. Which is interesting that I can see them then, since I am technically a legal adult. But as I was telling my mom the other day, I refuse to accept that 18 is when you have to be an adult. I go by Hobbit lifestyle. I'm not going to be an adult until I'm 33. Alright, it's late. I'm leaving. If I don't have to be an adult until I'm 33, I still have 9 years, so that seems like a better option. Yeah. Those movies are so good. I need to rewatch Nausicaa of the Valley of the Wind because that one is really good and also really, really underrated. I feel like so few people, when you ask them about Ghibli, I feel like that one isn't one they bring up. And sometimes if I mention it first, they'll be like, oh yeah, that one's really good. I've seen that one. I forgot about it. And it's like, but it's it's one of the best. But then no one, it's always Spirited Away. It's always Totoro. It's always Castle in the Sky. And I love all of those too. My tattoo even says Castle in the Sky, not related directly to that movie, but I'm fine with the fact that it also could relate to the movie, because the movie's really good. But there's so many good ones, and Nausicaa's so good, and no one ever talks about it. the little fox thing in Nausicaa is so cute. It's adorable, and everyone just overlooks it. They're always like, oh, like, this creature is so cute, and Totoro's cute, and, like, Ponyo's cute. And I'm like, but what about the fox thing? Anyway. Uneducated. Also, I find it very interesting how in the English dub of Spirited Away, every single character pronounces one of the characters' names wrong. Because, aw, cute dog. In the stage play version of Spirited Away, they call him a completely different name. I mean, it's like a similar enough name, but it proves that everyone in English said his name wrong. You're still going on about destroy the tent! I am your friend! Here, we'll fix this. You're my only friend that I've actually made an effort to talk to other than Clint for needing things. Also, I have reached my goal of earning, so that's exciting. But yeah, in Spirited Away, in English, they all pronounce his name Kumaji. But if you listen to it in Japanese or watch the stage play, which the stage play is amazing, as a person studying theater, I geeked out over that stage play so much. And the thing at the end that they changed and added makes this symbolism that isn't in the movie, and it's so good. But anyway, his name is Kamaji, but they all in English call him Kumaji. And that's why I prefer subtitles. But yeah. Oh, the stage play is so good. There was like one moment where I saw a caster under the set, and I was like, ah, the wheel is visible. But other than that, it's so good. And I love that there's two different casts, and in one of the casts, the original Japanese voice actor for Yubaba is yeah, Kamikaze or Kamikaze is different. But yeah, the original voice actor for Yubaba plays her in one of the casts of the stage play, which is really cool. Ah, it's so good. Also, the way they double cast things is kind of funny, because the parents actors play Lynn, and this is a really weird colored. This is a much more lime green than most of them. But the mom's actor plays Lynn, and then the dad's actor plays I don't remember his name, but the four-man-ish guy. So yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah. This slime is cute. I feel bad for them. I don't want to deal with all of these right now, so I should eat snacks. Ha, you cannot attack me while I'm snacking. I realized a couple of days ago that there's a design around the base of my ceiling fan that actually kind of looks like the symbol for the robots in Castle in the Sky, which is pretty fun. I love that movie so much. Also, for anyone who hasn't seen it, Grave of the Fireflies is an absolutely amazing film, and it was like a Ghibli film before Ghibli really existed, so it's like the pre-Ghibli, but you have to be prepared. It will emotionally destroy you for like a month, but it is very good. It is very, very, very good. But you have to be in the right emotional state to watch it. Ooh, I leveled up. There we go. That slime wasn't even fighting back. Yeah, Grave of the Fireflies is amazing, but also emotionally destroying. But it's worth it, in my opinion. Yep. Alright, snacks. Yeah, the slime was just kind of stuck in the rock. I'm running low on snacks. I need my plants to get ready. Okay, that's good enough. This is such a symmetrical floor. Okay, have a good night. I'm probably just gonna do the rest of this day anyway, because I also have homework to do, which I will probably do another Twitch stream where I make myself be productive by just sitting and chatting while I do homework for 7 hours like I did last time. But I hope you have a good rest of your night, and hopefully I'll see you next time. It's been fun chatting. Yeah, it's finals week next week, so I have so many projects that I need to get done. Ooh, this is fun. I will use this somewhere. Not sure where yet. This floor doesn't really seem like the best place to use it, actually. Okay, this is gonna be precarious. Whee! No, those slimes are mad. Sorry about that. Oh, they're attacking way too much. There we go. Okay. Snack. Oh, strange bun. That's useful. Then I'll have more snacks. It's fun getting random foods from random things in the mines. Ooh. They're useful things. My health is low, so I'm kind of just running away from everything. Okay. I'm still just kind of evading rather than doing anything about that one that's following me. Because also it's cute and I don't want to have to destroy it just to get the resources I need. Okay. I will grab these and then leave for the night. Because I have other important things to do, like make even more bars. Okay. Keep those and go to bed. Ooh. Nice. This is a good question. I'm gonna go with that one because I want to earn more money faster. Yay. This is fun. Okay. I earned so much today. This was very satisfying. I'm gonna go see how my stuff is. Okay. I have corn ripe, so I have a little bit more to eat. But, yeah, my goal was to get to 150,000, and I'm almost to 160,000. So this was very, very satisfying, very productive. I was actually able to do a longer stream this week after a couple of shorter ones. So hopefully everyone enjoyed it. It was fun chatting and getting to play this for a while, and I'm really excited to make more progress on this again soon. But for now, I'm going to leave this here. Thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you next time. Bye!